In Sebeka, Minnesota, Wadena County police were involved in a deadly shootout. Deputy Mayor was escorting a young female civilian as part of the department's ride-along program. They had no idea that they were about to be ambushed by sovereign citizens. If the officers fell, the killers wouldn't be leaving any witnesses. The incident began with a simple speeding violation, but the suspect, David Savella, refused to pull over, leading Deputy Mayor on a brief chase. He eventually stopped, not to pull over, but to turn around. As his face came into view, he seemed calm, as if the deputy wasn't even there. It wasn't until the deputy shined a flashlight on him that he seemed to reevaluate his situation. He put up his hands, as if to surrender, but went right back to turning the car around. You'll see him repeat this behavior throughout the encounter.
10-4, stop at 205th and 270th Avenue.
The officer began issuing verbal commands.
Put the vehicle in park and shut it off. Turn off your vehicle. Put it in park.
But this only caused the suspect to become argumentative.
You stay in your vehicle. Don't stop. Put your vehicle in park.
A second vehicle approaches from behind, and Deputy Mayor senses danger. He calls Officer Worm for backup.
4124, 4620. Head out here, I got another vehicle behind me.
Stay in your vehicle, sir.
10-4, coming up to 23.
That's when David lost traction with the snow. His vehicle was immobilized, but the second vehicle still posed a potential threat. Deputy Mayor was an 11-year veteran with the Wadena County Sheriff's Office, so he knew not to take such things for granted.
I'm telling you to stop.
The deputy warned the other driver not to get involved.
Sir, stay in your vehicle. Stay back there and stay out of it. Stay out of it.
But they refused to leave. Officer Worm needed to get there fast.
You saw my light.
Yeah, you might as well until Sabine gets there.
The suspect is verbally unintelligible in the video, but the deputy has reason to believe that David is a sovereign citizen, an anti-government extremist who believes that even though they physically reside in this country, that they are separate or sovereign from the United States.
You want a forward United copy?
The officer maintained a calm demeanor throughout the confrontation, hoping that the suspect would calm down. At one point, the suspect opened the door, only to close it on the officer and continue berating him. Thankfully, Officer Worm arrived at the scene and could assist Mayor in removing David from the vehicle. He got the door open again, this time wedging himself to where the suspect couldn't close it. They finally pulled him out, wrestling him to the ground, but they turned their backs on the second driver, who just so happened to be David's brother, Shannon Savella. When David continued struggling, the deputy deployed a taser.
Get your hands behind your back!
And that's when Shannon snapped.
Stay there! Stand down! Stand down! Oh, Jesus Christ! Not! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
David pursued the officers with his weapon drawn, but was immediately shot by Officer Worm. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Shannon's attempt to save his brother was the very thing that lost him. But Shannon was still standing and filled with a vengeful bloodthirst, and both officers had been shot.
Wadena 4124, Sheriff.
Shot fired! Shot fired! I need medical!
Shot fired.
Where is he?
Wadena's 1033 traffic.
Where is he, Worm? He's there! He's down!
Even though Mayor was wounded, he attended to Shannon's wounds first. Having experience as a paramedic, Officer Worm was saved by his vest, and Deputy Mayor made a full recovery. but Shannon was later pronounced dead at the hospital, and that was the end for the Savella brothers.
Would you like me to